cup. Saying what's up to my cup. More than a friend, than a silly pup. Okay, hey guys. So today, I thought I would do something different. So since this quarantine started, I watched Glee, and I can't believe that I have not seen Glee sooner in life. And I love it. I think it's kind of weird to see how back then filming was and what was kind of okay to let happen on TV versus now, but overall I really like it. And I found some unpopular opinions online which BuzzFeed made a whole quiz about. So we're just gonna get right into this because I think this is long and I don't know if my battery's gonna last. So let's see. Okay, there's 17 of these. So the first one is Sue Sylvester wasn't really a villain, and she's actually the only reason the New Directions were so successful. Uh, Here's the thing. The thing is, Sue hated the Glee Club, and she was always out to get them. She was always out to get Will. There are people that exist who will go after you just purely out of hate. So, and honestly, that is a very, in my opinion, that is a very villain trait. So I'm gonna say agree to that. And 65% of people agree with me. So this one gets to me. Brittany and Santana were never right for each other, and in the end, Santana should have married Quinn. I love Brittany and Santana. I love a good lesbian relationship. Now, the thing is, a lot of times in media, lesbians are shown as, one cheats on the other, they sleep with each other. It's never a healthy relationship. And the thing is, Brittany and Santana were a healthy relationship on TV, and therefore I disagree with this. They never cheated on each other. There was no going behind each other's backs, and yes, I stand for Brittany and Santana. And 73% of people agree with me. Rachel Berry wasn't really that cringy or annoying. The rest of the Glee Club just didn't understand her ambition. Okay, yes and no. I hate Rachel a lot, and the fact is, Rachel was literally based off of Leah Michelle's terrible personality. So, I'm gonna disagree. And 54% of people disagree. Kurt and Blaine were cute at the beginning, but by the end of the series, they totally outgrew each other and shouldn't have been endgame. I kind of agree. Um, just because the reason why they got married was because Brittany wanted them to get married, and she wanted that happy ending that she always dreamed about with them. And honestly, at that time, they were just trying to figure out how to be back with each other because they weren't officially together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say agree, and I feel like a lot of people actually agree. I thought they were going to disagree. 67% agree. Artie was the biggest bully in the New Directions. He played it off as being cool, but was actually blatantly rude. No. Honestly, I'm watching the beginning of Glee again, and the ones who are bullies are Puck and Finn because they were literally dumping Kurt into a dumpster, and Artie never did that to anybody or anything like that. So I'm gonna say disagree. Huh, 59% agree. Interesting. Tina was the most underutilized character on the series. She had so much potential but was always portrayed as annoying or insecure. Preach. Preach. As I'm rewatching Glee again for probably like the third or fourth time now, Tina was a really good character, and I just feel really bad for Jenna, who plays her, because I feel like she's such a talented actress. She deserved more. So I am going to click agree, and 82% agree. So that's cool. If Blaine was written as bisexual, he and Rachel would have been the show's power couple. Yeah. 76 agree. Honestly, I see it. Mr. Shu was a fantastic teacher and not creepy at all. I don't. This is so hard for me, whether I agree or disagree. Mr. Shu, his heart was always in the right place. And the thing is, if like any of that were to happen in real life, a teacher would lose their job. And so the thing is, his intention was always good. But, I mean, what to say about this one? I don't know. Hmm. I guess I'm gonna kind of say disagree. Okay, 73% disagree. Interesting. Mercedes and Sam always respected the hell out of each other, and because of that, they were the best couple on the show. Disagree. As I said earlier, I'm like Brittany and Santana all the way. Also, like, Mercedes and Sam, they didn't have a long run with each other. So, yeah, I disagree. But 75% of people agree to that. Hmm. Dave Korosky had the best character growth of anyone on the show. Honestly, like, I would say agree if we got to see more of him after his attempted suicide. So, mm, agree to disagree. I wanted to see more of the aftermath of it. So I'm going to say disagree. 69% of people agree. Roderick had the best singing voice out of anyone on the show. He deserved way more credit. So Roderick was at the very end of Glee when Rachel was trying to recruit the new Glee club. And honestly, I had to freaking agree with that because he has a voice on him. 51% said agree. Santana never actually became a redeemable character. She was just bitter and mean. Um, a redeemable. That's the word that's throwing me off. I mean, she was bitter and mean. But I think eventually when she came out, it was all kind of okay. So I'm going to say disagree. 52% agree and 48% disagree. So pretty close in percentages, if you ask me. The new Glee Club kids were actually more entertaining to watch than the original ones. They deserved way more screen time. I mean, I think to some degree, but at the same time, I honestly think the original ones were a lot more entertaining and fun to watch. So I'm going to say disagree. 77% disagree and 23% agree. Oh my goodness. Kurt Hummel was actually the worst and most annoying member of New Directions. He wasn't even that great of a singer. Honestly, I do not like Kurt's singing voice. I don't know why. Only at the very end of the show when he sang Don't Stop Believing, the solo that Finn would have sang, did he sound good. And I don't know if the like writers and creative team were trying to make him like have a female like singing voice. So he wasn't actually a great singer. So I agree with that part. The part that I don't agree with is when it says was actually the most the worst and most annoying member, because I think Rachel was. So I'm going to say disagree. Wow, 50-50 on that. Interesting. 3 more. Rachel and Sam should have been endgame. The relationship ended before it could even begin. Maybe? I mean, but I honestly think Jesse was a really good endgame for Rachel because they both just have that personality. So I'm going to say disagree. 66% disagree. Even though Sebastian and Santana were both gay, they had more chemistry than any of the actual couples. Okay. Their hate chemistry, I think, is really good. I don't think, like romantic chemistry. I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna disagree. Sorry. Oh wow, 78% agree to that. Alright, and last one. Finally, almost every Glee cover is actually better than the original song. Honestly, I do have to agree with that because I've listened, I don't know why. Okay, so when I watched Glee, I heard a lot of the songs that they were covering and I really got into them, and then I would go and watch or listen to the original song and I hated it. And it was because of Glee that I liked that version better. So, excuse me. I completely agree to that. And even yeah, I was going to say, and even now, like 4 times around on this whole Glee thing, I feel like the Glee covers are a lot better than the actual covers. So, the actual songs, not covers, original songs. So, those were some unpopular opinions according to a BuzzFeed quiz, I guess, not really a quiz. So I hope you like that. I know I don't usually do Glee content, but I thought this would be really, really fun to do. Just do something different on the channel. And yeah, if you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe down below. I post every weekend. And hit the bell for notifications so you know when I post a new video. I normally do videos that are acting related, racist related, childcare related, but I do other things in between as well. So, I hope you guys like that, and I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys later. Bye! That was so squeaky.